It's amazing to think, some days it just seems like everyone around me has so many places to be, people to meet, faces to see. Maybe it's me, but it feels like the only moving I do is pace, and I keep just going back and forth, napping, doing it, sleepwalking, and keep talking about how bad a fortune I've had, and going on about my lack, of course, about how I don't know what I'm rapping for, like I'm at the door. But I happen to be lacking a key, so I'm having to keep racking my freaking brain, packing a beat up full of rhymes that are whack as can be, that I'm repeating back from a previous rap. Wouldn't be at the top of the list that I'd have wished for. My life is this, the kind of existence that I'm just have to swallow and grin while I'm wallowing in, or am I following an unusual path? I don't know, but man, floating through my memories, cold as a breeze over the snow. That you once said to me, echoing in my dreams, I follow onward home, but for now I walk alone. I've said it before, I believe in God, but I think a lot about why, and that means I'm not in the same boat as a majority of the church who's ignoring me like they can't afford to be in a search to see whether what they believe is really the truth or not, and quite a few will do the opposite, saying that you cannot even listen to someone question the proof of God, and food for thought is then left the forbidden fruit to rot. And that is the coup de grace, the final straw for many who become no longer content to just ride along, cause life has thrown them a question they can't answer, and certain people just treat like a pot that you can't stir, and like a cancer it grows until they finally abandon belief and the holes are filled, and it all makes sense, the whole thing was a ghost, a shill. And I don't blame them at all, how were they supposed to feel, for real? Floating through my memories, cold as a breeze over the snow. That you once said to me, echoing in my dreams, I follow onward home, but for now I walk alone. But don't go twisting it up, sitting like yup, seen this in Christians enough, as if this is a problem we all are dealing with in the same way, and the only difference is whether you know how the game's played. Like dang, take me, a atheist for example, dog, saying they stand for logic and reason so can't for God. Take a sample of the way that they handle God, and gaze upon an ample log full of ad hominem and the lot. Why the need to attack? If you know you're right, why not sit back and just freaking relax? Well, I mean, cause it's facts, and we need to free the people you have shackled to the steeple and packs. Yet in speech you're enacting the same motivational biases you're accusing them of using. It's more of a doozy the way they do it, you're more choosy. The two see that both of you side by side, you're just trying to manipulate while they're just trying to hide. And I'm floating through my memories, cold as a breeze over the snow. That you once said to me, echoing in my dreams, I follow onward home, but for now I walk alone. Now I'm not trying to act like I'm perfect, or that everyone up in the church is allergic to facts, or would act like they don't give a crap if you're searching, but it is a majority practice for certain, and I'm not trying to infer that atheists are dishonest. Rather, it's just not as simple as this lot is, or at least the most vocal are prone to present, with an open dose of resentment for those who dissent. And I'm not trying to present a conspiracy, I'm just here to speak from what I'm seeing on what appears to be a universal tendency to reduce complexity, to mesh with what we already believe and then protect it, see? And whatever would be the word that you use to put a label on this kind of absurd and confused and stumbling block in the way of us searching for truth and communicating, that's the label my purpose is to eliminate. But I'm too freaking drained to compete, and even if I wasn't, how would I know the way to proceed? I can't relay what I'm speaking to the church, they don't like it, and so I get to roll isolated from both sides. And so my life is a girl I can't love, a problem I can't fix, and a talent I am stuck trying to figure out why the heck it was given to me, and whether I'm meant to truly affect with it such unruly a world. Floating through my memories, cold as a breeze over the snow. That you once said to me, echoing in my dreams, I follow onward home, but for now I walk alone. Floating through my memories, cold as a breeze over the snow. Words that you once said to me, echoing in my dreams, I follow